It's chill. He's got his TV. I got a TV hooked up for him. He's got his old Italian. See that mirror I bought that out of Italy. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Hey, hold on a second. Got a beer. Sorry for those people who don't drink at all. All right, so we got a lot of stuff today. A lot of stuff. Um, let's go ahead and put it out there. First, I'm not in America. I'm in Germany, and I've been here for 15 years because I came over here with a chick and I got married and had a kid, then got divorced, and then got married again. So, but still, I still got the kid though. So, and he's mine. All right, so check this out. Let's talk about ice first. All right, ice on the glasses are because my eyes are bothered by the light. Right. So, so let's talk about ice. Number one, they should be outlawed. You know what I'm saying? Just put away, done away with, or they should go back to what they originally were, and that was individuals that would go out in groups of two, not necessarily with vests and all that other stuff, just, you know, and just go pick people up. Because normally, when you're going to pick up an immigrant who has come to this country, you know, you're going to go pick him up on the job, right? Or something like that. Or at home. So, and when you do pick them up at home, normally, before, they would normally wait until that individual was coming or going from the place, the residence, or whatever. And, you know, I mean, not every illegal immigrant in America is carrying around a gun. I'm just gonna put it out there. And if they're talking about going after the like really, really bad ones, you know what I'm saying? Normally there's those are like areas where you get shot at when you go in, right? I don't know if you guys have ever been in a neighborhood like that. There's a lot of neighborhoods in America you can't go over there. I mean, if they don't know you, or yeah, or you don't have somebody with you that they do know, you're gonna have some problems. You're gonna have some problems. Now, man, they're not gonna shoot you. They're not gonna shoot you, but they will approach you. And when they approach you, if you do not have the right response, then you're either gonna maybe, I'm not saying for sure, for certain, but I'm just saying more than likely you will leave giving up some money or buying some drugs or something, because if you don't, then your ass is in trouble. You're not just going to walk through certain neighborhoods in America. Just going to put it out there like that. But I'm going to put this out there. Normally, illegal immigrants in America, also Tren de Agua or whatever shit those dudes were. Hey guys, wow, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. I'm coming from Rostock, Germany, talking to you guys. I'm out of LA. Matthew Fox, you might have heard of me, but I'm old now and I look, you know, way different than when I was young. When I was young, I had long fucking black hair. Beautiful. Anyway, so I was talking about ice, right? So ice used to work in pairs. Where am I from? I was born in Japan, and I call Los Angeles my home. So anyway, thanks for asking the question. That was game. I can't read game OPEC. Yeah, I got you, fool. Hey Darius, what's up, fool? Your mom is good. Oh, thanks. My mom just turned 90, and I couldn't even go visit her because of Donald Trump. See, I was born in Japan, and I can't go to America without them hassling with me. And because I have a record also, that kind of messes it up even worse. So I don't even go. I'm in Germany. I'm married. I got a kid. All that other stuff. Anyway, let's get back to this real subject, and that is ICE, because ICE is causing problems in America, killing our citizens. I mean, I don't even fucking believe it. I would be so mad if I was in America. But what I do not get is that how they're not gonna, ICE is not gonna get doxxed. They're talking about they're gonna get doxxed if they don't wear masks. If they don't wear masks, they're gonna get doxxed. Okay, if they did business like they did before, then there wouldn't be no violence. There wouldn't be nobody fucking following them around. But when you're fucking got like uh 10 dudes driving around in three SUVs and they're all wearing masks and all fully armed and with vests, it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. And that's where the respect line is. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna fucking go arrest somebody, arrest somebody. But do it with respect. You know what I'm saying? Respect. Them people are fucking leaving from areas where they're trying to get away from violence. And you're gonna fucking go arrest them and just break them all down to the ground and shit and send them back to the shithole where they're probably gonna get killed when they get there. And let me tell you something. A lot of these dudes can make some badass Mexican food. All right? Do we have any Mexican food lovers? Give me a thumbs up. If you like Mexican food, give me a thumbs up. All right? I should see 14 fucking thumbs right now. All right? I'm just saying. So if we were in America and we didn't have no Mexicans, then we wouldn't have no Mexican food. And we wouldn't have no real shit. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to go to Indian restaurant? What Indian restaurant to eat Indian food if you can't eat some real Indian food? You know what I'm saying? America is wonderful the way it is. You know what I'm saying? We have so many cultures in America. That's what makes it awesome. So ICE says that they're going to get doxxed if they don't wear masks. So, and I say, if they go back to the way they were doing it before arresting people with respect, hey, normally never pull a firearm. You know what I'm saying? Never. And I wrote something down here. Yeah, all right. Yeah, every time they go somewhere, they go in there with all these SUVs and all, you know what I'm saying? It's like they're driving into a drug den. And let me tell you something. This is what really freaking bugs me. There are some neighborhoods in America, and I don't know if you guys know any of areas like this, but if you go in those areas, even as a cop, you will get shot at. You hear me? So if you got a bunch of SUVs that drive into a certain area, they're going to get shot at. And so that's why I don't understand why we don't have more shot up ICE officers. Because if they're really going to the drug dealers, the heavy criminals that they say they're going to fucking go arrest, I haven't heard of any of them getting shot. I haven't heard of any of them dying. Not that I want it. I'm just saying. So, but when you're going and arresting illegal immigrants and you do it respectfully, I mean, they understand the law is the law. Okay, yeah, they broke the law. Okay, so send them back. Yeah, you can do that. But you don't need to fucking throw them on the ground in front of their children or pull them out of the car or fucking shoot them. You know, it takes a real fucking piece of shit to do that type of stuff. And I don't care who is pushing it, whether it's fucking Stephen Miller or Kristi Noem or the president himself. They all need to be put in prison. I'm saying that right now. Article 2, Section 4. Do it. Write your fucking congressman, write your senator, and demand that they get every single cabinet member and Trump himself out of office. Man, they all deserve to be in prison. They are doing some shit that's fucked up. So, change the subject. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It hits me hard what's going on over there, and that I can't. It's probably better that I'm not there. I'm just saying it's probably better that I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not as patient in regards to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm old anyway, so I don't care. So, okay, so let's talk about NATO. I'm gonna fucking put it out there to Trump and everybody in this government. Pete Hegseth. And every senator sitting over there in the U.S. Senate, I had a contact in the U.S. Senate for years. Don't know him anymore because he died. So, colleague from before, I might still know one or two. So, nevertheless, hold the line. Hold the line. With NATO, you fucking hold the line. That's what survivors do. Americans need Europe, and Europe needs America. So let's keep it that way. Let's hold the line. Okay? And with Europe, fair trade with the US is what we need. We don't need no bullshit tariffs because you're just costing the end customer more money. Okay? With Greenland, I'm going to say right now, hands off. Just, I want every American to think, how much money do you think it would cost to invest for infrastructure in Greenland? I mean, I don't know if this dude thinks he's going to go build a big city in fucking Greenland or what. I don't know what he's fucking thinking. That's a lot of money to go and have that amount of area. I mean, it's already got a few huts on there. That's all too much to try to keep an area like that fucking, with streets. I mean, they don't even have streets. So think about it. Trump, no, stupid motherfucker. God damn, man. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go to Venezuela. Venezuela, also, hands off. Hands off. If they want to do business with some businesses from America, yeah, do that. Do it with some oversight, but hands off. And quit fucking trying to cheat everybody out their money. God damn. That's just annoying as a motherfucker. Iran, diplomacy. Diplomacy is the only way you're going to get with Iran. And with Ukraine and Russia, I'm going to tell you, I done told you 1,000 times already. Support Ukraine in every way that you can, because the more we support Ukraine, and I'm talking about everybody who watches this in the future, everybody who's watched it today, give me a thumbs up and say, if Ukraine wins, we win. If Ukraine wins, Europe wins. If Europe wins, America wins. All right? Let's get this straight, okay? Because Russia, think about it. That's why I was just talking about Greenland a second ago. See, Russia, maybe it's not as bad as Greenland, but in some areas, it is like that. And do you know what it costs for infrastructure in those areas? Ain't nobody fucking want to live up there. Only people got to live up there are the people in the fucking submarine in the Navy and shit, and all people supporting all that stuff. Nobody wants to live up there. It's too cold. So, and that's why we should be hands off in Greenland, because it's too much for infrastructure. Nobody's going to fucking, that's too much money. Do you know how much money would that be? That would be like fucking enough money that we use to fucking, for infrastructure in America. So, I mean, I'm sorry. All right, so I've gone off today. I've gone off like a mother trucker. And I'm sorry for you that held through and watched every second of it. Give me a thumbs up. I am really very, very serious about what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this I'm not trying to get no money from nobody. I'm not trying to scam anybody. I'm not trying to give anybody any fake news. I'm trying to be real with you about the things I know, the things I see, and that's why I talk about them. And I'm going to talk about one more thing. I'm sorry, because this is the main thing. The main thing. The Epstein files. Okay, so if you guys have not heard, look into the last post that I made today. And they just talked today about something that I talked about like about 4 or 5 months ago. The bodies of babies from certain girls are buried on the Zorro Ranch in New Mexico, and that was Epstein's old place. There is also, and this is something you go check back. I'm serious. In my podcast, you will find this out that I talked about this stuff already. There's also a room that Epstein had built or built himself. I'm not sure exactly, but I know that if he had help, that help probably died with his secret. You know what I'm saying? So nobody knew about it. He has all the tapes, pictures, copies of everything. And if they find this room, the whole freaking political world is going to explode. I swear to God. So don't say that I didn't tell you so, okay? I'm letting you know now. Watch the news. When it happens, talk about me, all right? Listen, guys, I'm Matt Fox, and I'm sitting in Rostock, Germany, coming to you. My family, my friends are in America, and I'm American also. So, love you guys. Give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, Ken. Thanks for being patient with me. I appreciate it. And subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. You know what I'm saying? And that way you can catch up every once in a while. Maybe learn something you didn't know. All right. Thanks again, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a great day. Stay safe.